seems difficult to imagine how we could come up with filler.
No, we're not good at filler. Everything we give is good.
Is it,
we
though?
We don't give filler.
We're nothing but pie filling.
Yeah, we don't make hot dogs. Hot dog sounds kind of good, doesn't it?
Actually,
Getting a little hungry, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And welcome back to another episode of Even More Mashed Up, the pop culture podcast featuring two professors talking about all things pop culture. I am Patrick.
And I am Alan. We left you on a cliffhanger last time.
Oh.
Literally, Rich ran out of tape on the little card that he puts in the machine. And
there's
at least recording.
At least a couple things I think wrong with the
what was
card
wrong?
tape machine.
Well, he's got a machine.
He does.
And there was a card he put in it.
Yeah, there's no tape.
There might not be tape. So I'll
The magnetic
take the
tape
one.
spliced out, and they had to get the little
Exactly.
glue.
Yeah.
So it felt to us as if, I mean, we don't usually end a show so
that
unprofessionally.
abruptly. No, we're usually going for a softer landing.
Better at landing that.
That's right.
And we did not.
Yeah, so we apologize.
So we do apologize for that, but really not our fault.
No.
Technically.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to point fingers.
No, I would not either.
No. We're not finger pointers.
No.
Not the kind to assess blame. No, not. It's your fault. Get it right next time. Yeah. Not us at all.
So, we're halfway through the second Flash quiz.
It feels like we've been doing this for
And the score
10 hours.
currently
For
is...
an hour and a half.
Is Rich 7.
Rich has 7?
Alan 4.
4. 4 is a nice round number. It's
anybody's
2 squared.
Game.
I feel
with the second half still to go.
I feel like in 15 questions, 3 points is a lot to make up, given
we'll
that
see.
I've scored 4 in the first half. So if if I can replicate that, gets to 8.
But
so if Rich goes over,
you scored that
I
4
win.
late.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I think Rich put the last points on the board.
Yeah, but no, I feel like you've been.
We had a slow beginning.
Yeah,
where we both weren't getting.
You're starting to warm up.
I feel like I didn't get warm at all.
You got warmer than you were at the beginning because I'm like through the first 4 questions it was 1-0.
Well, I was angry.
Yeah.
That's
channel that anger.
I'm trying to channel it.
All right.
Unfortunately, I feel like I'm channeling
side.
it in the wrong directions.
Yes, channel your inner reverse Flash or reverse Alan.
Ooh, wait. I'm going to bring Reverse Allen to the set.
There you go.
All right, let's go.
All right, question 16. When a horde of Godspeed clones show up in Central City warring against each other.
Godspeed.
Godspeed?
How does the show depict this group of super speedsters battling each other? A, by having them run as dizzyingly colored streaks around the city. B, by having them fire Speed Force lightning at each other. C, by having them run so fast they create sonic booms against each other.
D,
all
of the above.
Standing in place, punching each other.
That's a stunning reversal.
I don't even give her the answer anymore.
So Rich goes first, though.
Is it even? Oh.
It is even, yes.
D.
Rich goes with standing in place, punching each other.
That was my answer, too. Like, my initial answer was it has to be D.
Or
but
could
then,
it be?
Then I think to myself...
Which always ends well.
Well, here's the thing. Whenever there's 3 that are so similar and one that's different, it really makes you think it's the different one.
Yes.
But then
Which is the punching one.
Maybe you are trying to bait us by writing a question like that. I think this is an Age of Ultron situation.
Age of Ultron situation.
Yeah, which would be just the flashes of light running around. Really cheap special effects.
Gotcha.
Not convincing at all. I like that you sent me a picture via text of that battle. How often have you watched that movie?
I don't watch the whole movie. It's just on when I'm, like on TNT or something.
And so you kept it on the channel while you were watching, like, Jarvis and Ultron battle each other.
Yeah.
In the
because it was on, it was on. It started like 9:00 in the morning, so I caught it like 9:15. So.
That's not my point. You still watched that.
To that point, I didn't watch the whole movie.
Did you turn it off immediately when you got to the bad special?
No. I think I got near.
So you
the whole
watched
fight.
all the way. So you. All I'm saying, I'm just trying to confirm that you turned it on. That was the garbage you saw, and you continued watching.
Yeah.
No.
You went, let's keep this going.
That's right, because it's the worst superhero seed ever.
No, what happened was I turned the TV on.
And then took control
was
of your
watching
life.
something and scrolled through and saw that at like 9, Age of Ultron was starting. It was like 8:45.
Right, but most people keep scrolling.
So I was like, ooh, I'll finish, I'll have it on this channel until 9, and then I'll switch over. And then I was like grading or something, and I realized, oh, it's 9:10. I've missed the first few minutes, so I flipped it back over.
Oh, no, the first few minutes
And
of
you saw that, and you kept watching.
Well, no, I saw everything from like the end of the Hydra fight to that through like the up until the Hulkbuster fight, and then I think I had to take Leia out. And I'm like, I should take you for a walk.
Here's what I want to be clear about.
Yes.
I am ceding Rich a point because clearly D, punching, is the right answer, but I refuse to accept it.
I feel
I'm going with the
could...
Ultron flashes of light.
Okay. Yeah, it's D standing in place punching each other.
Because,
repeatedly.
Because that is cheaper than any special effect.
No, absolutely.
It is. I'm like,
look, I knew
and
you
not
were
even,
right, but...
And not even punch, like, they're just slow punching. I'm like, what? This is so bad.
Oh, it's like Quicksilver, slow motion to make the fast look cool.
Yeah, no, it was just really bad.
No.
Yeah.
The finale of this graphic novel...
Or a run,
brings Nora/XS back from the future... along with her brother Bart, a.k.a. Impulse.
Oh, have we seen Bart before?
No.
Okay.
When Bart compares Godspeed as his enemy to Barry and the Reverse Flash, why is Barry upset?
So Bart is saying,
I didn't know.
Godspeed is to my Reverse Flash.
As Reverse Flash is to you,
and
Pops.
Barry gets upset.
He gets upset.
A, because of the threat this implies to Bart.
That would be good parenting, so it's a no.
B, because it means Godspeed killed someone close to Bart.
That's an assumption, so it's possible.
C, because it means Barry in the future failed to protect his children.
Again, I don't think he cares about being a parent.
Or D, because of how insulted Barry is that Bart thinks his rivalry with Godspeed could ever be as significant as his rivalry with the Reverse Flash.
Oh, it's D.
It is. It is your question to have.
Barry is such a. Yeah, it's got to be D. There's no way it's a good parenting.
Yeah, no, it is
question.
totally D.
I didn't even get a chance to answer.
Yeah, you don't.
Well,
get a
you
chance.
can't.
But you succeeded it.
But you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
I was gonna pretend like, oh, maybe it's B or A.
No, it's D. Like just the moment that happened, I'm like, well, that's a quiz question.
Because all the other options.
He eventually comes back. He's like, I'm sorry, I am really worried about that. He might kill you. But yeah, his first text was like, because he like yells at Bart and Bart goes off, and Iris is standing there. He's like. And Barry's like, can you believe he thinks that Godspeed is to him like Reverse Flash is to me? And I'm like, your priorities are wrong.
Well, I knew all the good parenting couldn't possibly be Barry.
The idea of him caring about
all of those are
anything.
things that he eventually comes around to.
Yeah.
But his initial reaction is, dude, you are not anywhere close to me, you and Godspeed.
Isn't Godspeed a much more threatening bad guy?
I'm not sure.
Flash?
Like, he's popped up a handful of times. I honestly remember nothing about him.
What is Godspeed?
Doesn't he look like a monster?
No, he's just in a white Flash suit with yellow highlights.
What's the guy in the black Flash suit? Isn't there one that comes up?
Well, that's
black?
that's the Flash of Death. I think you're thinking of Savitar, is the guy that's in the big like metal.
Oh,
Flash
Savitar. Suit. Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
So Godspeed.
That's when they killed off the good Wells.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, they killed Iris, and I was so excited.
Yeah,
and then it was Wells, and I'm like, I am done with this show.
Yeah. That's.
I am done. Oh, the good old days when we both watched Flash.
Yep.
When one person didn't give up.
Yep. Question 18.
In my defense, you guys killed Gotham for me.
Yeah. Actually, Gotham
You're welcome.
killed himself.
Yeah, you're welcome. We stopped you from watching that show.
In the climactic battle with Godspeed.
Yes.
With whom does Flash ally himself?
Godspeed.
A, Nora/the Speed Force. B, the other personified forces.
Still Force, Sage Force.
Yeah.
And
Physical Force?
Strong Force.
Strong Force.
I suppose those are weak forces.
Yeah.
Reverse Flash. Or D,
Twist.
all of the above.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't even know anymore, man.
I'm going back to my Riverdale quiz, and they're all going to be E's, all or none.
No, it's going to be two different. It's going to be all the above and none of the above. Every single question.
Or two of the above.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be all of them, but all of them was not actually a choice.
Right.
Yeah.
two of the above, but not one of the above.
Yes. One of the quizzes has integrity. The other is the Riverdale quiz.
If you think this is integrity, sir.
It has integrity.
Oh.
Except that one.
What's... Yeah, it cost me the entire game.
I don't know.
I don't even remember the question
Reverse
anymore, Rich.
Flash.
Who does Flash ally
that's
himself
right.
against
Yeah.
Godspeed?
I'll say Reverse
Nora,
Flash because...
other forces, Reverse Flash, all of the above.
All of the above.
You're saying all of the above?
I'll
That's
do
what
Reverse.
I think I said all of the above.
It is Reverse Flash.
Because Nora's
course.
already on the side.
So
Actually,
why
no,
wouldn't
she's evil.
Why wouldn't he
What?
ally with her?
Yeah,
She's evil?
It's a
You
whole,
should take a point away from
it's
him.
a
His
whole-
reasoning
it's a
is all
whole-
flawed.
I don't think we want to go with flawed reasoning. at
fair
point deductions.
I'm at
I mean,
negative
if
12.
that's the hill you want to die on, sir,
By all means.
are prepared.
We have a lot of shows for you to
I
watch.
shall withdraw that idea.
All right, 19. What
It's
form?
been 4 questions.
I know.
Well, at least we're only 10 minutes in. We're going through them quicker.
What form does the climactic battle between Flash, Reverse Flash, and Godspeed take?
Punching in slow motion.
A super speedster race across time.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
B,
Doesn't it?
all 3 speedsters dueling with Speed Force generated lightsabers. C,
Lightsabers would be a copyright
collapsing speed
infringement.
vortexes created by all 3.
Collapsing speed vortexes? I
What
don't
is,
think you could.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't think he could make it up. I think that's the answer.
D, all of the above.
Wait, so they use lightning? No, they use lightsabers.
Speed Force generated
And-
lightsabers.
And
And
laser
super
vortexes?
speedster race across time. And collapsing vortexes.
I don't know whose question. Did you have a question?
Yes, it is your question.
It's got to be D, all of the above.
Okay.
It's such a dumb answer.
Lightsabers.
It is lightsabers. It is so...
You were
oh my
tanking
God.
hard.
Wait, how can they have lightsabers?
I don't know. They just do.
Are they called lightsabers?
No, they couldn't call them lightsabers. Cause
So they're swords.
Well,
Well,
they're
I,
like-
I take issue with that question. They're not lightsabers.
Yeah, if
clearly
they're not
lightsabers.
called
They just don't call
lightsabers,
them.
Unless they are lightsabers from the Star Wars universe, I take the rest of this under protest.
yeah, fine.
That's ridiculous.
But
I am lodging a formal protest.
so wait, these are time sabers, like the power.
No, they're just literally. They just literally, for the first time ever, just generate.
So they're like
giant
like flashlight, speed lightning.
flashlight speed.
that
speed
they
force
use
light.
to-
It's the stupidest thing ever. Like I cannot believe this is. What
I
you
agree
did.
with that.
Yeah.
Why does Flash have to have all these powers?
I don't know. It was just so stupid.
I think they're just out of
All
ideas.
right.
I mean, it's season
Here we go.
7.
Okay, we've got some good questions. Because
Oh,
the last 10
the
questions
other
are all
ones were
they're
garbage,
all
but-
related to this season.
I might not be able to win at this point if there's only 10 questions left.
No, because you're only down
He's gonna be down by a lot.
10-5.
Yeah, there's no way. I've gotten 5 right.
No,
so
I have
far.
faith in you.
Okay,
Makes
I
one
will
of us.
continue.
Number 20.
I still feel like that last one kind of jobbed me.
At
but go
this
on.
year's DC Fandom event,
I knew I
Oh.
should have gone. I knew it.
what was the big reveal for season 8?
There won't be one.
A. That Flash
what a-
would finally be wearing the gold boots of the comic book version.
Just nerdy
B.
enough for comic book fans
I
to
was
get.
like-
B. That the season would start with the 5-part Armageddon crossover.
I don't even know what that is.
What's left to cross over with?
C. That season 8 would be the Flash's final season.
Oh, that's gotta be.
Or D. All of the
no.
above.
God damn it.
It's my question. I'll say D, all the above.
It's clearly D, all of the above.
No, I think it's C. I think you should go with C.
No, it's definitely the gold boots. Whatever the
that's-
gold boots were, I'm
It
going for the
is.
gold boots.
A. The gold boots.
Seriously?
Yes.
I got one right.
They were
So
they-
proud of myself.
All the things to promote. The
Yeah.
whole DC Fandom Flash thing was about, oh, we're so excited because I'm finally getting to wear the gold boots. And I'm like, you didn't have them beforehand?
This is a show that's run out of ideas. Question.
Oh, yeah, just watching Grant Gustin
Yeah.
try to sell us on, like, how excited he is to, well, you could just tell him, like, that boy is tired.
Yeah, you should really. So, what would he cross over with? Are there other superhero shows still running? Supergirl still
Or
running?
just we'll get to other questions
Oh.
eventually.
So Black Lightning's done for,
21.
right?
The
not on
five
Don't
part,
look at me like I know
the
anything.
5-part Armageddon
Armageddon.
crossover
Don't you mean a graphic novel?
features the no, I think they're calling it a crossover. Features the debut of what classic, Justice League of America villain?
Starro.
What?
No, he was in Suicide Squad.
Star of the Big Fish.
A. Despero.
Ooh, wait, does Despero have
B.
one eye?
No. B, the Star Thief.
Never heard of him.
C, Monarch.
Didn't they?
Or D,
No, that was Mirror Monarch.
the Hyper Clan.
God in heaven.
The Hyper Clam?
Clan.
What does a Hyper Clam do?
Clan.
They were a bunch of white Martians masquerading as superheroes in the Grant Morrison Justice League.
A bunch of
And
white
they called
Martians.
them the Hyper Clan?
They called themselves
A
the Hyper Clan.
bunch of white Martians called.
And Grant Morrison writes really weird stuff. But
That's
that was a reference to white supremacy?
No.
really.
No, they're just the white Martians.
That happen to be calling themselves the Clan.
All white.
Oh, it's spelled with a C, not with a K.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's, never mind then.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah. I still think the Hyper Clam would be better.
yeah. I think you're up first. Well, that'd be too close to Starro.
Yeah, fair point. But I do like Starro.
I was going
All
to
right.
put Starro, but I was like,
So-
they're going to know that's not right because he's in Suicide
There's
Squad.
no way it's the Hyper Clan. Not in the woke world in which we live. There's
Okay.
no way
I
that's
don't think
coming.
there's a person you could pitch that to now. That'd
No,
be like, yeah,
absolutely
okay.
not. Like in Hollywood, they're gonna be like, "That's a good idea."
Well,
Yeah, we'll call them the Klan, but we won't do anything with race. It'll be good.
yeah.
I've never heard of the Star Thief, so she or he is off my list.
He.
All right, we've already had a Monarch, so would they do back-to-back Monarchs?
Yes.
I think not.
I think they totally would.
So I will take the other one.
So you're going to go with
Despero.
Despero.
Yeah, that sounds like a guy that would be in the DC universe,
Okay.
but would be so obscure they'd let him be on Flash.
Monarch.
It is Despero, who has 3 eyes, the one that opens in his head.
Ah, see, I knew there was like a
Wow.
eye thing going on.
Yeah,
there.
he's got the 3rd eye. That's his psychic powers. Alan has gotten 2 in a row. It's 10-7.
Oh, don't jinx me. Now it's done. There goes the run.
The one of 2 questions.
Question 22.
Hey,
At
I'm at
the
least
end of the-
jogging.
says the guy who is leading 1 zip after 4 questions.
boy, Rich had a really good run at some point. Then.
Yeah.
At the end of the Crisis crossover,
What question number is this?
22,
Okay, so it's Rich.
Barry, along with Supergirl, White Canary, Sarah Lance,
Wait,
Batwoman. Just let me read the damn question.
sorry. What's White Canary on right now?
She's still on Legends.
Legends is still running?
Yes.
Oh, I hope Furby is here.
I'm not watching Legends. White Canary, Batwoman, Superman, Martian Manhunter, and Black Lightning all formed a team to
Really?
protect their newly combined world after Crisis.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
How many of his fellow heroes
Hero.
will be showing up to help during Armageddon?
So Flash is on the team.
Yeah, but
Okay.
besides Flash. A, 0.
0.
B, 1. C, 2. D, 3.
I feel like they're going to throw somebody a bone, like one person.
Yeah, I agree with you, actually. on that.
It's oh God. But A
It's even, so that would be
Rich goes first.
A is funnier. A
A's-
feels like
0 would be so good.
I'm going to go 0.
Read the question again.
no. 0, 1, 2, or 3.
Just read the first part of the question. It'll give me the answer.
No.
Well, I won't answer the question then.
Answer the question.
We can sit here forever.
Answer the question.
Just like, do you say at the end of Crisis?
At
Is
the
that
end
a-
of Crisis, yes. He
Right.
formed a team with a bunch of the other superheroes.
Yeah.
How many of those superheroes are showing up to help him during Armageddon?
Well, Armageddon's a big one, but White Canary's probably not in the CW anymore. Black Lightning's not in the CW anymore.
White Canary's still on Legends, which is still on the CW.
I see that's misleading. I think Supergirl probably showed up, but did she bring Superman with her?
Which Superman is this? This isn't Henry Cavill, right?
No. It's the one that's
It's
on the CW.
the one on
Tyler
the one on-
Hawken, something like that is his
The
name?
one on Supergirl, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
he
he's on
spin off
Supergirl.
into like a
Oh, yeah, he's got his own show now. Yeah, Superman and Lois.
which did not get renewed?
Oh, it didn't. I've been watching it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm going to say 1. I think only Supergirl shows up.
You are correct.
Was it Supergirl?
Well, the bonus question
Supergirl.
is which one is it?
It's Supergirl.
I'm going to say Martian Manhunter.
You are both wrong.
Who was
It
it?
was Black Lightning.
What? His show's done for,
Yeah,
right?
his show. Yeah, they ended last season.
Oh, so he's going to die in Armageddon.
Did he die?
I don't know. He appears in tonight's episode.
Oh.
Or he appeared at the end of last night's
Well,
episode.
it's
or
not
last week.
Doesn't bode well for the guy, does it?
I was saying, like-
wait, we're already up to the present day.
Yeah.
Well, then how can you have more questions?
Oh, I got a lot of questions about the
Okay.
present day.
No, okay. So Black Lightning showed up.
Mm-hmm.
How about his daughters? Well, obviously not.
Just him.
Just
him so far. Formed a whole team of superheroes.
Well, so far.
First, oh no, he is the only one of that group that is showing up. Nobody else is showing up on Armageddon.
How would Supergirl not show up?
They said that she and Superman are off-world.
Okay. Good luck, Earth. You're on your own.
The laziest writing.
Question 23.
Okay.
Which two fan-favorite villains are also rumored to be part of the Armageddon crossover?
Trick question. There are no fan favorites. They never show up on the show. It's got to be zero. Has to be.
A.
Continue.
Yeah, go on.
Roz and Talia al Ghul.
The Al Ghuls are coming back?
B. Deathstroke and the Dragon / Ricardo Diaz, who is the Arrow villain. I think
Ricardo Diaz was lame.
C. Reverse Flash and Damien Dark. Or D. None of the above.
It's you.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Damien Dark was one of the least intimidating, most aggravating villains.
Skill?
He was
magic.
He was like like the dark arts kind of guy. But he just
his daughter is married to the Atom in the show, and his daughter's first name is Nora. Because there are 3 women in the show that have Nora. Because literally Adam shows up in the first episode and is talking about his wife Nora. I'm like, Nora?
Wait, she marries the Atom?
Or they're living together.
Like
or something.
Ray Palmer?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, and the actors are married in real life.
That I remember, but I didn't know they got married on the show.
They're together. I don't know. Maybe they're not married, but they're at least together.
Okay. All right, so which villains are rumored to be coming?
Fan favorite villains rumored to be coming.
Yeah.
Well, who's fans? Flash fans?
The Al Ghuls, Deathstroke and the Dragon, Reverse Flash and Damien Dark,
the Al Ghuls, I think
or D, none of the above.
So here's the problem. Like I want to pick the Al Ghuls because that was the best Arrow ever was.
See, that was season 3, wasn't it?
That's where he dies, right?
I like 2 better than 3.
No, 3's better, hands down. So my heart is with the Al Ghuls. But I feel like the worst possible answer is Damien Dark. I'm going to go Damien Dark.
You're going to say Reverse Flash and Damien Dark.
Yeah, he hasn't been on the show for a while, apparently, because I keep guessing him, and he's never there.
Okay.
I'm going to go D on the above.
Reverse Flash and Damien Dark are the ones coming back. However, the answer is none of the above, because Damien Dark was never a fan favorite villain.
But they're coming back. Oh,
That's literally what it says on the question.
I've been robbed. I literally said he wasn't a fan favorite.
I know, and yet you did not go with your first instinct. Yet again.
Now this is under double protest. Number 1, I just got that one right.
Double super secret.
Number 2, there's no lightsabers.
There are lightsabers.
Double protest.
Number 24.
Double protest.
Question 24.
Unbelievable.
In the first episode of the season,
Unbelievable.
Flash faces off against the Royal Flush Gang.
I'd forgotten about them.
A group of thieves who take their identity from the high cards in a deck of cards.
That's right.
How many card-related puns do they make in the episode?
Oh.
A,
Infinite.
6. B, 11. C, 17.
More than you can stomach?
Or D, I lost count.
It's your question.
That's definitely a D.
No, it's even, so it's
my
your question.
I'll go with C.
I'm going to go with D. You seem a little lazy with this quiz, and I feel like you just didn't want to count.
Okay, number 1, it's numbers. I don't lose count on numbers. It is C17.
I was trying to give you the answer. I thought I was picking
the fact that you thought I would not actually go and save the episode from 2 weeks ago and watch it last night to actually count the number of times.
I am going to go watch the show when we are done because I think you missed one.
I did not.
We both know that's not true.
Yeah.
So triple protest. This is under a triple protest.
I was so much like, I want to pick the wrong answer so he can have D.
All right, so we are at 12-8.
I didn't even know what the answer was.
It's over then, right?
No, it's not. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 questions left.
Oh, there's still 6
I
questions
just have to tank
left.
all 6, and I guess I'm bad at picking
you know what?
the wrong answer.
I don't think you could tank if you tried.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Number 25.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
Whom does Despero believe is responsible for the destruction of the world 10 years into the future?
Barry Allen.
A, the Flash.
Totally makes sense.
B, Reverse Flash.
Makes sense.
C, the Flash and Reverse Flash. Or D, none of the above.
You know what? I don't know.
I would say it was C.
I'm going to go with C. Yeah.
Flash and Reverse Flash?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will go with just regular Flash. A.
Rich is right again.
Oh, no.
It's always Barry. How do you not know that it's always
Rich
Barry?
told me the answer, and I took it.
Always Barry.
I wanted to pick C, and I was like, I'm not again.
We can't throw it even if we wanted to.
I can't help you win.
All right.
But isn't Reverse Flash still Barry?
No, he's Wells.
Oh, I thought it was like
Or
the
Thawne,
mirror.
I
I
guess
thought it was
he's
like the Bizarro of like.
Oh, fun. I'd forgotten about that little twist.
Yeah. 26.
All right. If Rich gets one more point, or if I don't get any points, it's over.
No.
Yeah.
No, the final question might be worth bonus points.
Damn it.
Stop trying to end the quiz early.
It's only been
My answer is E.
We need to keep the episode going longer. It's not going to be a full episode.
Chester is reluctant to build a weapon to use against Despero because he is a pacifist. What does he reveal caused him to embrace pacifism?
This is a nice twist. There's a pacifist on Flash?
There is.
This would be something to talk about on a show.
What does he reveal caused him to embrace pacifism?
Okay.
A, he's a Quaker. B, he lost his father during the Crisis event and honors his father's pacifism with his own.
That makes sense.
C, he built a laser gun as a child and accidentally burned his best friend's house down with it, from which his friend's family barely escaped. Or D, none of the above.
Do you like the character still now?
You go first, Rich.
I do like the idea of burning the house down. That's a well-written answer.
I mean, that's burning the house down.
You're going with C?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to go for C, burning the house down. So
But it could be none of the above.
I'll go with his dad.
It's burning the house down.
I mean, of course.
Unbelievable.
Which he literally just says, he literally says, I watched a Marvin Martian cartoon and wanted to build his laser gun, and so I built one, and then, accidentally shot it at my friend and burned his house down and almost killed him. And I'm like, why aren't you in jail or something? This is not the kind of thing you just throw out randomly.
It's like, by the way, I'm an Austin.
So I feel like I should just concede to Rich at this point.
No.
There's no reason.
Alan, we need more time for the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 27.
Let's fill time.
Which fan favorite character from Arrow is rumored to be
you know what? You know what? You can go straight to hell, sir. That was a point that you took from me and gave. That's a 2-point swing on a bullshit kind of answer. Unbelievable.
A, John Diggle.
What?
I don't even know what the question.
Oh,
it was something about Arrow.
So angry. I don't even know the question.
I can't even read the question right now.
This is your fantasy draft.
I can't even read the question. Which fan favorite character?
Oh, that's what made me so mad. Son of a! It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
Is rumored to be appearing in Armageddon.
If you say Damien Duck, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It's just Ball.
What?
It's just Ball.
It's just Ball.
Just
A,
dark.
John Diggle.
Ooh, he's a fan favorite.
B,
I think.
Black Siren.
Black Siren.
C.
Who's Black Siren?
That was the evil alternate version of Black Canary.
Ah, okay.
Why are there so
C.
many alternate
Maya
versions?
Queen.
Oh.
Is his future.
Okay, that's nobody's
daughter.
fan favorite, so
Or D. None of the above.
Don't fall for that one, Rich.
I don't even know what number.
He hates Maya Queen.
Well, you're picking first.
So there's no way it's Maya Queen.
I don't know what Maya Queen is.
She's
Oliver's
Arrow's daughter from the future.
She came back for that Arrow spinoff that really failed, right?
Yeah, that didn't even get.
Never got made?
Yeah, it did.
I mean,
never
maybe
got
she's
made.
a fan favorite just because people like the character. I can't see any
Well,
people.
I would think Patrick would say not, but then maybe he thinks she's attractive, and then she would be a fan favorite. It's hard to say. No, you hated her. You hated that character. It can't be that one. I'm going to say Dig.
So it's Diggle, Black Siren, Maya.
No, I'm going to
or
say
none of
Black
the above.
Siren. I'm going to say A and B.
Okay.
They got to get both for me to be right, but I think it's A and B. I think this is another one of these shithousing questions.
Do none of the above.
It's none of the above. Because the first two aren't in it, and Maya Queen is not a fan favorite.
But Maya Queen is coming back.
She's one. We couldn't
were
get
sort of
Superman.
correct.
I was right.
We couldn't get Superman.
You know what I'm going to get for being right? I'm going to get 0 points.
Yeah, we couldn't get Superman
0
or
points.
Supergirl or Martian Manhunter, but hey, we got you Black Lightning and Maya Queen.
Yeah, that's a weak T.
Yeah, and not the original Batwoman, but the new Batwoman is coming.
I didn't mind Maya Queen as much as you did.
She drove me nuts.
But wasn't she with a team? Like why?
She was
why
with
is-
Black Siren.
Yeah,
and
why is her team not coming?
Because their series didn't go to. I don't know. She hasn't shown up yet, so I don't know what the rationale for her showing up yet is.
Okay, all right.
28. Which of the
almost
following
over.
characters is not apparently dead by the end of the second part of Armageddon?
Which is not apparently dead?
Not apparently
So
dead.
all the others are apparently dead.
But like, I mean,
Except for the none of the above, which means all of them are not apparently dead.
Yes.
so the show implies they are alive. The show actively shows the viewers.
No, the show is suggesting they're dead, but Patrick thinks they're not dead.
A. Joe West. B. Gideon.
Gideon
C.
is a computer.
Iris. Or D. None of the above.
Isn't Gideon a computer?
Yeah.
Computers can't die.
Well, but it's like a
Or
personified
be alive.
computer.
Right, thus they can't die.
Yeah. They can either die nor come back to life.
Right.
Because what we really should get into is the ontological status of the questions that I spent 2.5 hours doing last night.
Well, we got to fill time,
Yeah.
so let's ontological this thing up.
What was the question?
Which does not...
Which is not apparent? Who is not apparently dead by the end of the second part of Armageddon? Joe West, Gideon, Iris, or none of the above?
So none of the above would be all of them.
This should have been all of the above.
No,
question.
but none of the above is all of the above.
Because if none of them are not, all of them are.
What?
I can't believe I'm losing to this.
I'll pick A.
A,
What?
you're going with Joe West.
I'm going to go Gideon.
You're both wrong.
Thank God.
But it's Iris. Because both Joe West and Gideon are believed to be dead.
Oh, I thought you were giving me good news for a minute that Iris was believed to be dead.
No,
no,
see,
you won't even give me that much.
Nope.
in
That's
this
why I had
quiz.
Iris there as an option.
I didn't even know Iris
Yeah.
was an option.
I said it multiple times.
I would blank
Okay,
out two
this
answers
is. I'm
in.
going to protest again because Gideon is a computer.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Question 29. We're so close.
So close to what?
To
The end?
finishing
The end, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of Armageddon Part 2,
Armageddon Part 2.
which of the following is true regarding Barry Allen, the Flash?
Okay.
A, he's under federal investigation.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was underfed.
B, he's shown on the news attacking Central City, injuring many civilians.
If this isn't all of the above.
C, he only just now learned of Joe West's death. Or D, all of the above.
It's your question.
You know, just because I've got nothing left but protest.
Mm-hmm.
D, all of the above.
What was the second one?
Because you definitely learn
Shown
about
on the
shows.
news attacking Central City.
But that fits with the
Wait,
first
so then
one.
what was the first one? I thought that was.
He's under federal investigation.
Oh, right. I'll do B.
It is all of the above.
Oh, yay for me.
Yeah, Joe's apparently been dead 6 months, but Barry somehow just figured that out. It's a weird...
Well, it's really the question is, does Barry care?
No, it's,
Right,
it's
Barry
no.
would go
Barry
through life,
honestly
just not-
didn't. No, because Barry keeps making references to Joe throughout both episodes.
Yeah.
And everyone looks at him weird. But it's only at the end of this. When I'm like, well, Joe's clearly dead. But it's only at the end of this episode that everyone's mad at him for thinking Joe's alive.
But Joe's only apparently dead.
Yeah, we don't know. Everybody else says he is dead. They've actually got like a memorial on the fireplace and everything. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but we didn't
Where's
see.
Barry been all this time?
That's the thing. Like Barry apparently didn't know.
I like to think
wait,
that
He, like,
I-
shows, yeah, it's very
I'm
confusing.
missing something.
It is
Like,
very
Has
confusing.
he been away adventuring?
We don't know. No, Joe. We've jumped. I don't know from.
Barry
I
at
don't know
the
how
point-
far we are from. It's at least 6 months since the end of last season.
Well, clearly.
But several times Barry has made references to Joe, and people have like given him weird looks, and I'm like, well, clearly Joe's dead. But how does Barry not know this?
Is he married to Iris?
Yeah. But in the last episode, he shows up at the house like
So-
yelling, "Where's Joe? We should get together and he can help me figure this out." And everyone's like, "What are you talking? Like, we're tired of dealing with you, Barry, because Joe is dead."
We're
And I'm like,
tired of
Wait,
dealing
they
with
think
you.
Barry's just being like an a-hole
Yeah.
about it all this time?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't.
Okay, that tracks.
Yeah, like, I
actually.
don't- it's
I
really
thought
weird.
Barry was at the point where he
So-
can't perceive reality from fiction anymore, and he's just
Yeah, I don't
not
know what's going on.
accepting-
It's
maybe it's the speed thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something's weird.
Here's the thing. I don't understand.
No, I don't understand either.
How could he be with the same group of people for 6 months?
I don't
and
know.
be with his because he's been with his wife for 6 months. Like they've been all in Central City, and he doesn't know.
Apparently.
He missed that Joe died.
Apparently, even though he apparently gave the eulogy.
Oh, so there's some kind of speed.
Yeah, there's clearly
amnesia
something going on.
For bonus points for whenever it happens, because of the speed thinking, he can somehow see into the future at random times, and Joe's not dead, and he knows this, but he can't perceive the difference.
You really insist that speed thinking be future thinking.
All right.
Time travel seems to happen a lot in the show.
We've got the last question.
Yes, so it's over.
No, because it's now 15-10.
We did really well this time.
You did much better. Yes.
One of us did much better than the other.
Well, wait a minute. No. Because last time you were 14-9. You're 15-10. You didn't do way better.
Oh, yeah.
You did
basically
slightly
the
better.
same.
And really the same. So we're going to be almost tied by the time we're done with this. One apiece and fairly evenly balanced.
All right.
Do we have to do another one of these?
Possibly. But not for a while because we've eaten up all the episodes.
I remember these being more fun. I don't know why.
I don't know, because you rarely win them.
True.
No, I'm used to losing. I can live with losing.
True or false?
Oh, son of a. Well.
Come on, you got a coin flip. You get to flip a coin.
Yeah, but you go first.
Well, you can still take my answer, though.
Yeah, but
That
then
doesn't help
I can't win. I've got to do the opposite of you. So my entire fate rests in your hands.
You're in
True
trouble.
or false? The most recent episode of The Flash was the lowest rated episode in the series'
numbers.
entire run.
Like, of all the things you could end this travesty with, it's got to be numbers.
It's a very well-written quiz.
Well written.
Well-written. Very well-written.
Well,
Well-written. I'm hunting wabbits.
Be very, very quiet.
Be very, very quiet.
I'm going to go false.
I have to go true.
It is false.
Because
Can anyone tell me
No.
why it's false?
Oh, because this wasn't the worst episode.
Here's Alan.
No,
I don't. What was the question?
It's false that it was the lowest rated episode. Why?
Why is it not the lowest rated episode?
Yes.
Because it didn't happen on The Flash. It was part of a crossover on a different show.
No.
Damn it! I thought that was such a clever answer.
I would just assume that there was another episode that tanked way worse than it.
Yeah, it's tied for second lowest.
Yeah.
That's the answer. The answer was literally because there was something worse than it.
Yeah, it's tied for second lowest. It's not the worst. but it's
Again,
close.
you put way too much thought into
That's
it.
not an answer. Why is it not the lowest? Because it's not. Like that was the answer. The answer was because it's not.
Yeah.
Because there was one lower. Yeah. Unbelievable. You spinal tapped me.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's my score?
15. Oh, I guess it's 16. 16 to 10.
17. I got a bonus.
Yep. Final score of Flash 2. So, oh my God, it's 1-1. Alan won the first Flash quiz.
I concede. Rich
Rich,
scored
no,
more
no,
points this
oh, no,
time.
we need the tiebreaker.
There's no need to do this again.
Oh yeah, no.
One more time.
We need a tiebreaker.
One more time. One more time.
Ooh, maybe I
No.
could do one
You know,
on all the side plots I didn't get to this time.
I'm going back to the Riverdale quiz that Hope and I have written, and I'm rewriting that thing.
It's
It is
going to be.
it's gonna.
questions.
I'm not sure how much of a
Oh wait, you did
jerk quiz that could be from the last time when you're like, oh, is it A, B, C, or D? Oh, it's all of the above, but that wasn't actually an option.
Well, you could pick A, B, C, and D like
you
I did
can't.
earlier today.
No. You
I
can't do
picked
that.
A and B.
Yeah,
you let
were
it
wrong,
happen.
and you were wrong because that's not how quizzes work.
You're such a stickler.
Take it from the
Yes,
take
my
the rule
quiz
of quizzes.
has integrity.
Your
quiz,
we know that your
no
quiz.
integrity.
We know that your quiz
No
doesn't have
integrity.
integrity because I would have won the Gotham one where you gave one answer that made the last answer have to be what I said, and then you were like,
wait.
"Whoops."
But you should not be keeping track of the answers. Each question
How
is on
dare
its own.
you
The quiz.
The problem with you, the problem with you is you put both too little and too much thought into the quiz.
The quiz isn't. You don't take the single parts of the quiz
Sure
as
you do.
individual things. It's a collective.
Sure you do.
It's a collective.
No, it's not. Each question stands on
No,
its
they're
own.
all in conversation
Each question
with
is
each
its own little
they,
multiverse.
They all stand on
It's
their
a
own, but they're
multiverse.
all
It is
in
its own
conversation with each
multiverse.
other.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
This leaves a bad feeling.
It should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad.
16 to 10.
No, not the score.
17 to
The
10.
quiz.
I got 2
Oh, yeah.
points. Bonus.
The quiz.
Why do you get 2 points?
You didn't get the
Because
bonus.
you said, why is it false?
Yeah, you got a point for that.
but I also said it was false.
Oh, is it 15-10 going to the last question?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 17-10.
Who cares?
I care.
I give Rich 22 points.
No.
I'm going to give him 5 of my points. It was 22 to 5 now.
No.
I can't do that either?
You have no power here.
What a...
Because it changes nothing in that in the flash quiz, you have each won one.
This is going to be...
Which means we need to settle it.
This is going to be...
Your temperament from
this is going to be the
first
last
episode to second episode.
This is going to be the last episode our fans hear before Christmas. This is their Christmas gift.
Hey.
This is it.
It's the last 2 episodes our fans are going to hear.
That's my point. That's my point.
Merry Christmas!
We all can go straight to hell.